Just make sure I can be heard. Just make sure. All right, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy M. First video making Madden content as far as like trying to teach. I do have some streams that people can go back and watch, but I've been wanting to start my Madden journey on YouTube, giving out some tips and tricks, but I was in a few leagues, CFM leagues, that I didn't really want none of my stuff in. But since I'm not in those leagues anymore, I decided it's probably the best time to go ahead and start my journey. So what I try to do is probably put out a tip or two every week, leaning towards more so the end of the week, probably like a Thursday or Friday. I think I want to do a defensive and offensive tip, one play each. Then as my channel grows, if it grows, you can start putting in the comments what you all want to see from me. First and foremost, though, just want to go ahead and go over basically a pretty much universal coverage beater that's in Madden 23. Probably was in Madden 22 as well. But we're going to go over right here to Gun Trey Y Flex, PA Crosses. This is out of the New Orleans Saints playbook. I'm pretty sure you can find this in an array of other playbooks as well. But right now I'm in the New Orleans Saints. I do have custom as well. But right now I'm going to go ahead and call the Gun Trey Y Flex PA Crosses. And we're going to go to random coverage. We're going to go to cover 3 first. Let's go ahead and get a random cover 3. Now, bear with me because pass rush in practice mode, as we all know, or we should know, is on steroids. So, and I don't have a second controller right at this moment to go ahead and spy off the D-line. So, just bear with me. But simple adjustments here. You want to press triangle, bring up your receiver icons if you don't know that. So I want to go ahead and streak circle, streak Jalen Waddle. And this bomb play, I mean, it works best with receivers probably like around 94 speed and above, but you can get it to work with slower guys. But as we just saw, I put square on the end route. You want to leave triangle on his deep post angle route, and leave X on his out route. X is the key to this play, and the reason why it makes it really deadly bomb. You can leave the play action, or normally when I run this play and I have hot route master, I have a running back that has route abilities. I'll put him on a Texas route, but I don't have route abilities on Mostert, so I'm just gonna block him. But that's your play set up. We can go ahead and run the ball. When I see, here you go. Look, see triangle. If I had the time in the pocket, I got swooped by the pass rush. But you see, let me just go ahead to instant replay. You see, though, what happens here. X goes ahead and he occupies this deep third. in the cover three. He occupies him. It's kind of like last Madden, how I ran a lot of my coverage bombs, but he occupies him just enough that he's not backpedaling in this area here, right? So then you have the streak, same streak. He's going to take care of this safety in the middle, which is going to allow Tyreek Hill to get into this area here. And if you have the time, you can go ahead and freeform and lead it over here past above the outside third and past the deep middle third. I put the in route as a check down option. If the user takes one of these linebackers and follows this route right here, you normally have the check down option, and it gets you about 5. If you get sticky with it, get about 10 yards. Also, like I said, you have the Texas route. If you have the route ability, you do not want to put this running back on a wheel route. That's what you do not want to do, because if you put the running back on a wheel route, this safety is going to backpedal. I don't know if you all know that, but let's try that again. Hopefully, I do not get screamed at. But let's see. See, nice little bomb play. Got sticky with Tyreek Hill right there. And as I said, this is out of the gun tray wide flex, so that's cover 3. I'm pretty sure. I think it works against cover 4. I think I labbed it against cover 4 as well, but let's see. We're gonna see. Let's try cover 4 drop first, because cover 4 drop and cover 4 quarters and cover 4 palms, they play differently. Cover 4 palms and cover 4 quarters are matched defenses, but this year you actually have to turn on the match defense for it to match. If you just call cover 4 quarters and cover 4 palms without turning on match, it'll just play spot drop zone, but it still plays a little bit different than the cover 4 drop. Same setup here, and you see he fouled him a little bit. So you got to throw that a little earlier, looks like. But that's what I say about cover 4 drop. But you've seen him go back. Let's try it again. You got to probably throw it in the middle. See, like right there, get a nice big gain against cover 4 drop in the middle of the field. Once again, you have your in route, and he's just going to at first just follow this streak as well, because there's no one else in that area. But once he comes across, that's when he kind of will stop and play that. So you hit it a little bit early across the middle of the field. High pointed. Still got the check down. GG's, right? So that's cover 4 drop. We're going to do cover 4 quarters and cover 4 palms here. Gun tray wide flex. PA crosses is the play once again. Let's try cover 4 quarters out of dime 2-3. And this should play a little bit differently. That right side screen safety, not the outside quarter, but the safety sometimes play. They sometimes play these routes a little bit differently in the cover 4. He played it a little bit differently. He stayed down a little bit. I got another bomb for that right there. They running the cover 4 quarters, cover 4 palms stock. I got a bomb for that. But once again, get behind the zone, in front of the deep safety zone there. Simple high ball. Tyreek Hill is short, so if I can high ball with Tyreek Hill, you think of like a 6 foot, 6'2" receiver, 6'3". It's going to get better animations. Won't jump off the ground as high. If you did not know, height does matter in this game a lot this year. Speed still matters, but height is definitely, key. But you see, streak running off the safety. He lingers, right? So you see how in the cover 4 drop, he kind of went back with that streak, right? he lingers, in the cover 4 quarters, cover 4 palms. He lingers down, which I have some cover 4 palm, cover 4 quarter beaters that when they do spot drop, that basically he won't even play it. He'll just sit there and you can just throw it right behind here. But because he kind of curls his route, instead of, you feel me, just going instead of going straight up like further and then cutting, he kind of curls his route in on this post. That's why it's a real good cover 3 beater. And cover 2. Should destroy cover 2, but we're about to see. Should destroy cover 2, but we're about to see. Let's see. Same setup. Circle on the streak. Square on the in route. Leave X and triangle the way it is. Blah, blah, blah. And you see basically destroys cover 2 down the middle. Easy peasy. Easy money, man. Easy money, man. Easy money, man. I think I'll give y'all one more offensive tip. This is one of my secret plays here. I have a lot of secret one-play touchdown bombs and plays people don't really know. Now, with this, you have to, a lot of my one-play touchdowns against coverages, you have to have like a 96, 97 speed receiver. If you do not, they mostly won't work. The taller, the better. So we're gonna start off with let's start off with cover 2 man first.
Let's go.
Dan's just seeing it kind of fast, so that's fine. So we're not even gonna go against 3 deep, and just go ahead and do the screen on 3 deep real quick. Get out there, get some yards. So I like to put square on a fade or streak, motion him. Now you need to if you're going to put him on a fade, you need to put him on a fade before you motion him, because if you do not, let me show you what happens. You put him on something else, and then I'm going to motion him, and then put him on a fade. He goes a delay fade. It's a delay fade. Doesn't look like it's any different, but if you look at the hot routes, he turns into a tight end basically. So he gets the delay phase instead of the regular phase, and you do not want that. You actually want him on a streak or on a fade. So motion him back in, and this is the play art. Normally, if I have hot route master or tight end apprentice, I put my tight end on a post route or a deep crosser, and I just leave the rest of the play as it is. But the money route here is triangle to Dan Chisena. Let's run it. And you want to just go ahead and freeform that out there. I had to rush it because the pass rush, I know you guys seen that. Pass rush really was just coming in. Let me go ahead and, Von Miller's on the other side this time, so I probably don't need to double team him. So let's see. But I mean, you all seen it. See, let me just go to replay real quick and show you what I'm talking about for first and foremost before I run it back. But you see, cover 2 man, even if you shade outside, it doesn't matter. But you see, he gets this animation of like he's outside shoulder, right? And if he was a little bit faster, that's why I say you got to have like your fastest guy running this route. But you freeform it. Let's see. Gotta keep. Let me go ahead and put Tyreek Hill. No, I'm gonna put Tyreek Hill. I'm gonna put Jalen Waddle over there. But like I said, the faster the better. Hold on. All my teams in CFM this year has been super freaking fast. So I found a lot of these little plays that could take advantage of that. Square on a fade once again. Motion him in. All right. Let's hope I get some free form. Freaking Zach Wilson back, baby. If you seen he had to step on him. Let's do that again and put him on the street this time. But you see he had to step on him. This pass rush is just making me throw this bitch. I mean, excuse my language, YouTube. Excuse my language. Overthrow, bro. Zach Wilson is just such a bum. I promise you I hate him. But you see the separation is there. You even got a separation between the running back. So if they're using this guy and they want to take away that, got a separation from the running back. But you see the separation is there. It's just Zach Wilson is just horrible. But cover one is going to be way more open because that safety is not going to be there. So, you know, a lot of people like to run this man coverage this year. Just man coverage across the board, you know, and just not work on defense. Well, you can't do that with this play, man. You got the speed advantage, bro. There you go. Like cover one, cover one has no chance against this play, man. No chance. You got the speed advantage, boom. You just lob that bitch up. I keep cussing. I'm sorry. I gotta get that together. You just lob it up there and Jalen Waddle does his work, man. That's on cover one. Once again, we're in the Saints playbook. Saints drags is the play. Let's go against cover three. I believe it should work on cover three. Same setup, fade, square. I think I would have to move the ball over a little bit, but I'm about to try it anyway. Let's see. Same thing. Kind of actually beat the zone even worse, which is weird, you know? It's kind of beat the zone even worse. See. Just once, I like to throw these routes. Once the DB turns his back, I'm basically throwing this lob pass free form to the outside. And you just see he just runs past him. That's a deep zone, fellas. That's a deep zone. That's a deep zone right there. He just runs by him with no regards for human safety right there, man. So that's cover three. Let's see if it beats cover four, fellas. Let's see if we got something against cover four. I haven't really tested it against cover four, but we're about to see. Let's see cover four drop. Let's see if this works, fellas. We might have came up with, got something that beats all coverages here. And this is really just how I get better at Madden. Is I just go into practice mode and I try stuff. I see, unique routes like this triangle route or something like that, and I try to figure a way how I can get it open deep. So let's see. Is it beating cover four? It beat cover four drop, fellas. It beat cover four drops. It beat cover four drop, fellas. I mean, what more do you want, man? What more do you want? What more do you want, man? What more do you want, man? That's just crazy. That's crazy, man. Crazy. Once again, Saints playbook. Got some fire, got some heat. We're going to go to the other side of the ball now. And I'm going to give you a little tip defensively. We're just going to go ahead and blah, blah, blah. Doesn't matter. Blah, 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 blah. Wasn't running that play. Just wanted to go ahead and get to the defense. All right, so first defense is going to come out at 3-4 odd, and it's going to be Will Buck 3 press. I got to remember the setups for this, right? But Will Buck 3 press, right? We're going to go against random shotgun. All right. Oh, crap. They just quick typed the hell out of me. All right, so first on the agenda, we want a basin line. Then you want to go ahead and, I believe it's spread line. Then it's pinch. God. Sorry, fellas. They quick hiking the heck out of me. Basin line. Spread line. Pinch linebackers. And then you want to crash your D line to the right. You want to crash it towards wherever this linebacker is located here. And this should be money here. Got to get on this linebacker here. It's not letting me get on the linebacker here. Okay, there we go. That should be it, though. Pass commit. Let's see. If I'm not mistaken, kind of messed up right there, but if I'm not mistaken, that is the setup. Let's do it again. Basin line. Spread, pinch. I believe it's slant to the left this time. I don't think I keep being contained, but let's see. You see, Magic, you seen him come up. You seen him come up. You seen him come through. Magic. And this is not on YouTube. You go and you search this on YouTube, you won't find this. This is what I be telling people, like, I create my shit. You know what I'm saying? This is not on YouTube. You see him though. You see him though, right? Defensive end. What's that? B-gap. Defensive end up the B-gap. You know, and this is the type of stuff that I had all season. I haven't used this. Like, I don't run 3-4 odd, except for the stop the run. But these are the type of things that I sit on. I don't run, or whatever the case may be, especially in that CC league. I don't run this type of stuff because some people can't handle that type of stuff. They just think you just glitching. This is not a glitch. This can be blocked. It's not a glitch at all. But you see what's happening here. I'm not really hovering. I'm just, I'm at the linebacker depth. Neither of us are really hovering when you look at these two linebackers here. But what happens here is, all right, number 79. He's going to take boom. But then defensive nose tackle, he gets double teamed, right? So 58 and 68, double team. 74 takes the other defensive end, which leaves 72 on a 2-on-1 situation. No running back block. So this is where when people be quick to call something a glitch or something like that, you got to understand the numbers game, man. And this is like real life NFL type of stuff, man. So you simply just block your running back, or you just you ID and slide protect, and that's it's picking this up. It's picking this up. this is a 5-man, 5-man. So you don't need much to pick that up, man. So, but y'all see it. And, you can use this same tactic out of almost anything in the 3-4 odd. So let's say, I like the pinch bucko, right? So I like to do the pinch bucko, man coverage, just for you man coverage lovers right here. Pinch bucko. All right, want to base the line again? You can man the line, but I like to base the line, my man coverage. Once again, we're going to go ahead and spread D-line. You want to see that. Then we're going to go ahead and pinch linebackers. If you don't know these buttons, when you do the D-line adjustments, it's left on your D-pad, and it brings up the adjustments. And, shift your D-line. You want to put push up on the left analog stick. You know what I'm saying? The slant, is the right stick. Whatever the case may be. For the linebackers, it's right on your D-pad, and same thing as you were doing for your D-line. I don't know where I was at. I think I was on right on my D-pad. I want to pinch my linebackers. Now, this right here is a little bit different of a setup. Instead of crashing a certain way, instead of crashing left or right, we're actually going to slant outside twice. You want to always do that twice this Madden, because sometimes the stuff does not register on defense. I don't know if you all know that, but yeah. So gonna let them hike the ball, and I think they blocked the running back there. So let's see what magic happened here. If any magic happened at all. It looked like he was coming through. He was almost coming through. So let's see if I can get that. But yeah, he was almost coming through. I think because I was manned up to the tight end, I came down a little bit. It kind of made them target number 6, Khalil Mack. But if you don't block the running back here, this is screaming on the opposite end. So block the running back. I'm showing you all that this stuff can be blocked. The computer is showing you all this. So none of this is glitch, AI manipulation, or anything like that. It's just a simple blitz setup. So I'm going to do this again. I'm going to go ahead and base the line, spread D-line, pinch linebackers, right? So that's the setup. And then we're going to go ahead and slant outside. And there you go. Double edge heat. You got to be quick on your quick with your user. Or you might not want to use the linebacker. You might want to man these up a different way. But you see, double edge heat, baby. But once again, all you got to do is just slide protect an ID, and you can pick this blitz up. So I gave y'all 2 blitzes out of 3-4. I could give y'all another one, but 2 blitzes out of 3-4 to get y'all going, that y'all can enjoy with for the rest of Madden. So the faster your linebackers here and here, the better that this blitz will be. Once again, this is man coverage for all you man lovers out there. That's it, fellas, for today's video, for tonight's video. I'll be back next week for some more tips and tricks for Madden. I'll go in depth in, just defensive adjustments and stuff like that. Just for the guys that really just not hip. They just load and play, so they don't know the tools that you have at your disposal to be a good Madden player. I hope this video has helped someone. Now, this is not for you to go ahead and spam these plays, because like I said, like I always say, every play can be beaten in Madden, as long as it's not a straight up glitch, but everything can be beaten. I'm going to teach you all how to beat cover one and man blitzes and match coverage of cover four and cover four quarters and cover four palms. I'm going to teach you how to beat those deep with just, you don't even need that many setups, but you can just beat those deep. So if you're having trouble when someone runs these coverages against you, you'll have something that you can easily beat it with. As long as you have the speed advantage over the person, the matchup. So, but all right, fellas. Hope y'all, like and subscribe. Get me going, man. Be easy.